One Oklahoma addiction treatment center is paying extra close attention to how OU wide receiver Deion Burks plays on the field. It comes months following the 21-year-old's own run-in with the law. News Channel 8's CJ Macklin joins us now to explain. CJ.
The redshirt junior Deion Burks posted this statement on his social media page, where he announced that he will be making donations to Rob's Ranch for every reception he has this year in a Sooner uniform. The donations are based on his on-field performance for the Sooners this season, but it doesn't stop there. 6 other companies said they're going to match his donations. Rob's Ranch, an addiction treatment program for men, told News Channel 8 that Sooners wide receiver Deion Burks reached out to their company about donating money to their establishment based on his performance on the field for the Oklahoma Sooners football team. Back in June, Burks was arrested for driving under the influence, speeding, and driving with an open container of alcohol in his vehicle around 2:40 a.m. He submitted a sobriety test that showed he was above the legal limit for alcohol. The Sooners had their first game of the season this past Friday, and Burks led the way with 6 catches, 3 of those being touchdowns.
A project called Receptions for Recovery in the direction of Rob's Ranch, where he will make a donation of $50 for every reception he has during the course of this season. What we've been able to do is see others jump in and match those donations. So now we're talking, I think it's up to around $600 a catch.
Burks transferred to OU this season from Purdue, where he caught 47 passes last year for over 600 yards. Bowles tells me that he would have never imagined that Burks' donation would amount to something of this magnitude. He also says every dollar from that project will go towards scholarships for Oklahoma families seeking treatment. Rob's Ranch treats men with chemical addiction. Everything falls under that umbrella, from alcohol to prescription drugs, illicit and street drugs. The wide receiver also sent out a statement. Rob's Ranch is dedicated to transforming the lives of men struggling with substance abuse, offering hope, guidance, and support to both individuals and their families through evidence-based therapies and spiritual development. I am very excited to be a part of this program, making these donations and using my platform to bring awareness to this amazing charitable cause.
Man, we never dreamed that. I mean, we were excited just to hear what he wanted to do, and then knowing the prospects of how others have jumped on board in the state and see us as a worthy cause. I mean, that humbles us, and we're excited about being a part of what we do every day. The fact that he's willing to tag us along the way is really special.
Right now, Rob's Ranch says that list has grown to about 11 different companies matching his donation since they announced his efforts. Live in the studio, I'm CJ Macklin, News Channel 8.